To be at the mercy of a man who loves one, or the wife of a man who in one's own house dishonors one. What woman knows? What woman in the whole world? But will he love me always, this man to whom I am giving my life? What do I bring to him? Lips that have lost the note of joy, eyes that are blighted by tears, chill hands and an icy heart. I bring him nothing. I must go back. No, I can't go back. My letter has put me in their power. Arthur would not take me back. Lord Darlington leaves England tomorrow. I will go with him. I have no choice. No, I will go back. Let Arthur do with me what he pleases. It has been madness my coming. As for Lord Darlington, oh no, there he is. What shall I do? What can I say to him? Will he let me go away at all? I have heard that men are brutal, horrible. Oh!
Lady Windermere, thank heaven I'm in time. You must go back to your husband's house at once.
Must.
Yes, you must. There's not a second to be lost. Lord Darlington will return at any moment.
Don't come near me.
Oh, you are on the brink of ruin. You are on the brink of a hideous precipice. You must leave this place at once. My carriage is at the corner of the street. We must return to your husband's house immediately. What are you doing?
Mrs. Earle, if you had not come here, I would have gone back. But now that I see you, I feel that nothing in the whole world would induce me to live under the same roof as Lord Windermere. You fill me with horror. There is something about you that stirs the wildest rage within me. And I know why you are here. My husband sent you to lure me back so that I might serve as a blind to whatever relations exist between you and him.
You can't believe that. You don't.
Go back to my husband, Mrs. Earle. He belongs to you and not to me. I suppose he is afraid of a scandal. Men are such cowards. They outrage every law of the world and are afraid of the world's tongue. But he had better prepare himself. He shall have a scandal. He shall have the worst scandal that there has been in London for years. He shall see his name in every vile paper, mine on every hideous placard.
No.
Yes, he shall. If he would have come himself, I admit I would have gone back to the life of degradation you and he had prepared for me. I was going back. But to stay himself at home and to send you as his messenger, oh, it was infamous. Infamous!
Lady Windermere, you wrong me horribly. You wrong your husband horribly. He doesn't know you're here. He thinks you're safe in your home. He thinks you're asleep in your own room. He's never read the mad letter that you wrote.
Never read it.
No, he knows nothing about it.
How simple you think me. You are lying to me.
No, I am not. I am telling you the truth.
If my husband has not read my letter, how is it that you are here? Who told you that I had left the house you were shameless enough to enter? Who told you where I had gone to? My husband told you and sent you to decoy me back.
Your husband has never seen the letter. I saw it. I opened it. I read it.
You read a letter of mine to my husband? You wouldn't dare.
Dare? To save you from the abyss into which you are falling, there is nothing in the world I wouldn't dare. Nothing in the world. Your husband never saw this letter. He never shall see it. It never should have been written.
How do I know that that was my letter after all? You seem to think the commonest device can take me in.
What object do you think I have in coming here, except to save you from ruin, to save you from the consequences of a hideous mistake? That is your letter burning there, I swear to it.
You took good care to burn it before I had examined it. I cannot trust you. You whose whole life is a lie, how could you tell the truth about anything?
Think what you like about me, say what you like about me, but go back to your husband that you love. I
I do not love him.
Yes, you do. And you know that he loves you.
He does not understand what love is. He understands it as little as you do. But I see what it is that you want. It would be a great advantage for you to get me back. Dear heaven, what a life I would have then. Living at the mercy of a woman who has neither mercy nor pity in her, whom it is a degradation to meet. A vile woman, a woman who comes between husband and wife.
Don't say such terrible things. You don't know how terrible and how unjust they are. Just go back to your husband. And I promise I will never communicate with him again on any reason. Never see him. Never cross his life or yours again. The money he gave me not out of love, but out of hatred. Not out of worship, but contempt. The hold I have over
So you admit that you have a hold?
Yes, and I'll tell you what it is. It's his love for you.
You expect me to believe that?
You must believe it, because it's true. It is his love for you that made him submit to tyranny, threats, call it whatever you like. His love for you and his desire to save you from shame. Yes, shame and disgrace.
What are you talking about? You are insolent. What have I to do with you?
Nothing. I know that. But I also know that your husband loves you. And such a love you may never meet again in your life. And if you throw it away, the day may come where you will beg for love, and it will be denied you. You will starve for love, and it will not be given to you. Arthur loves you.
Arthur? And you tell me there's nothing between you?
Lady Windermere, your husband is guiltless of all offenses towards you. And if I thought that such a monstrous suspicion would have entered your mind, I would have died rather than entered your lives. Died! Gladly died.
You talk as if you had a heart. Women like you have no hearts. Heart is not in you. You are bought and sold.
Think what you like. I am not worth a moment's sorrow. But you must not ruin your beautiful young life on my account. You don't know what awaits you unless you leave this place. You don't know what it's like to be abandoned, sneered at, mocked, despised. You don't know what it is to have every door shut against one, to have to enter by hideous byways. Always afraid that the mask would be stripped from your face. And the whole time, hearing the laughter, the hideous laughter that is more tragic than all the tears the world has ever shed. You don't know what that is. You're a mere girl. You have not the brains it would take to get back. You have neither the wit nor the courage. You couldn't stand the dishonor. Let that pass. Your husband loves you. You have a child. A child who at this moment may be crying for you in pain or in joy. God gave you that child, and he requires you to make his life fine. How will you answer to God if his life is ruined through you? Your husband loves you. But if he had 1,000 loves, your place is with your child. If he is harsh to you, your place is with your child.